Hi there guys, in this video we're going to have a look at Hockey 7's short corner routine. So we're going to try and run 3 this season, and these will evolve into the 11-a-side game. So we've got an injector, a stopper, the person hitting the ball, a left slip and a right slip, and with one back. So it's quite an attacking situation, but if you think long term for 11-a-side, you're going to have more people here. So we need to learn how to use these numbers, and if we concede a goal, so be it. Now, the ball's going to come out, injected to the top, and these aren't going to move anymore, so we can ignore the defensive play, but it's a basic 2-2. Now, you'll notice that this person has started to move. As soon as this ball is played, I always want this person to move, and your job is to get in front of this striker. So anywhere really, in front of this defender, anywhere between the P spot and there, you'll probably have more chance of scoring the closer you are to the person. And the injector, you do the same, you make your way in front of that post player, looking for deflections. Now when you stop the ball, you're looking to tap it just inside the D, straight, not back to where it came from, because this player's just going to run in and slap the ball as hard as he or she can. So you've got to time it, so you've got to work on this, so if it's tapped and they can get it, then it's not good. So as soon as they receive it, you start moving, tap, and you slap it to widen the goal or hit the corners, so this person can get any deflection. Any deflection on that, if that ball's hit at pace, goes up, it's more likely going to be a goal. And if the player didn't hit it to this desired area, but hit it still down this left-hand side of this player, that's really what you're trying to do. Just hit it down the left-hand side of this oncoming player. This person can get a touch. And you'll notice the stopper move, looking for that second ball, that second face. If it comes out, we're occupying this area here. Okay, so that is the basic movement. So if we're looking for left and right slips, the stopper is actually going to be a dummy. This player is going to offer the right slip, and you'll see that when I click. This person's going to stop the ball. So you're only going to hit it if it's number 1, and you're going to stop it. But all the others, actually it's this person's going to stop on their strong side. So as it comes out, this person's going to move, and the ball is going to receive. This player always does the same thing. You're going to run to get into there, and the injector, you're going to do the same thing as well. Now let's have a look at the left slip. This is probably the most likely to score. So this person stay high, and the wider you are, the better. Now if you're in here, this person's really close. If you're out here, you've got more time. So think about your position for more time. Now this pass doesn't really have to be fancy, because there's probably going to be nowhere near them, but you might even want to start to take it right and slip it under your shoulder. Just do it fast. So it comes out left. Now you'll see that there should be time, and we're looking to get that ball into this area here to get deflection, so behind these two players. So you have to have that first touch, needs to be out of your feet, and then big slap or a really good drag push along the floor. Now because the right slip, it's gone left, so as soon as it goes left, I want to see you running in to get there. And the injector, just in case this player has a dodgy touch and gets closed down, say by this one, you've got to come out, and I'd probably say hit this baseline a lot more than what my diagram is showing. So then you have that option there, but ideally we want it to go across, deflection 1 or deflection 2, and we score. And if it does come here, it can come back in, and we try and get deflection in this POMO D, position of maximum opportunity. Okay, so look at the basic movement again. The two players go in, but this time we're going to right slip, and again, the wider you are, the more time you're going to have. And again, because it's gone right, think about, actually, do I need to provide an option? If he is in acres of space, then no, you can stay in there and try and get deflection. But you have to read the situation. Is he taking a bad touch? Yes. If so, come out, offer help. Again, be on that baseline away from this player. Ideally, you want to keep the ball on your right hand side and carry the ball, because this player can come in, but if you have your body between the ball and the player, then it's pretty easy to keep it. Now obviously you can shoot, get a deflection off this player, or what I would really like to see is getting the ball back into this dangerous area, because they're all going to think you're shooting. If you can slip it into that area, the person that stopped it, so this person here, runs in to slap it. So you're running in really low, you're not high. As soon as you see it, you can hit it. And if you missed it, this person's here, or you could go for the elaborate dummy, and this person's here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 really against the goalie and these two. That's the idea. And just remember, in 11s, that's what we're working towards. You'd have another couple of players here, probably another 2 here. So if we can get this right and we score loads of goals, it's going to be really good going forwards. Okay, so from there, just slap it in. Right, so that's the 3 short corners. Make sure you memorize them. And when you get a short corner, you all meet at the top or here, and the injector, same, is it 1, 2 or 3, but be prepared to ad-lib, especially if this one comes really wide. Obviously you've gone into the right slip, and you just make it up as you go sometimes. Right, best of luck guys.